The following is a KTCK sports presentation.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Don't forget Pajama Graham, foreskin, fry straight.
And then the third game went into overtime, and once again a air ball rebound beat us, and then we beat them this game. They're improving every game against Sacramento.
That theory cannot be proven. Klein Hesselink. He's great in that. The Hong Kong flu.
I'll work my Big 12 magic.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, you will not get him on the air.
$5?
Ron, you want to bet? You think he's going to get Terrence Newman on the air for us?
Yeah, I think he will.
Sex on the beach. Ron, you want to bet? You think he's going to get Terrence?
All right, then what should we do here? Vice President Rines, what should we do?
Well, Cuba, help me out on this one. Now, what is this? This Castro?
He's the leader of a country.
Right. What time is he on?
On what?
What time is he on? Is he afternoon drive?
No, we're not competing.
Because
if
he is, we need to send him a message that we are aware that he is out there, and truncation is in order.
He's not a radio host. He is a leader of a communist
television.
country that is 90 miles off the coast
TV,
of Florida.
The small world of the Vidicon.
No, he's not on television.
He isn't? Ah, yes, the ink-stained wretch.
Mr. Vice President, I think you're losing sight of what the actual topic is here. He's a leader of a country, and he's trying to kill the entire free world.
So he's not radio, not TV, not ink-stained wretch. He must be in the category of some such.
If you want to categorize him as some such, yes, you can. But
as a matter of fact, Cuba, I have a book up here on some such. If I could just stand on this stepladder that I purchased at a flea market for a reasonable price.
Look out, Vice President Rines, watch out, watch out.
Ah, yes. Oh, good God! Oh, good God!
Vice President!
Oh, good God!
Oh, Rines.
Oh, God, oh.
Well, what can we do, Cuba? How can we head this off?
Well, I did strike a deal with the Soviets this morning, Mr. President. They have agreed to disarm all their nuclear weapons, and in return...
That's right.
We must...
What do you mean in return? That sounded good at first.
Right. The only thing we have to do is send over one of their native sons.
What does that mean, an Indian?
No. We have to send over someone who's been living here in the States for a long time but was actually born in Cuba. And his name is Rafael Palmero. He plays...
We're not getting rid of Rafi. No, we'll send him another Mexican. Send him Pudge or something like that.
Well, Pudge is not from Cuba.
Yeah, send him another Mexican. But Rafi's my favorite Mexican. We ain't getting rid of him.
Rafi is from Cuba. All they want is Rafi back.
Well, I don't care, Cuba, because right here, look at this. I have a book up here on famous Mexicans. Let me just see if I can get it up here. Oh, good God! Oh, good God!
Greggo!
Oh, good God! Rafi, help me, Rafi!
Jeff Catlin speaking.
Cat.
Hey, Greggo, what's up?
Hey, man, listen, I hate to do this to you. You know, I would never do this to you if it wasn't big time. I can't make it in the show today.
Why not? Are you sick? Are you okay?
Man, I tell you what,
Are you sick?
Well, it's not a matter of sick, man. Cat, quit off the sick, man.
What's it a matter of? Are you okay?
I can't make it in.
Greg, you okay?
Well, I mean, Cat, you tell people long enough that horse crap is peanut butter, they're going to eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you know what I'm saying, Cat?
No, I do. Are you sick?
Oh, boy. Listen, you're not listening to me. I can't make it in today, and it's not sick, man. It's not a question of being sick. I could be sick or I couldn't be sick. I just can't let the door hit me where the good Lord split me.
What? Have you talked to Reiner?
Unbelievable.
Have you talked to
Rines? Don't tell Rines I'm not coming in today.
Well, what do you mean don't tell Rines?
You can't tell Rines, Cat. Listen to me, man.
Greggo, he's your partner.
Just please don't tell him.
All right. Fine. Have you talked to Bruce Gilbert? You need to call your boss and let him know you're not coming.
Oh, boy, don't bring Bruce into this. Don't let Bruce into it.
What do you mean don't bring him into it?
I just don't want him to find out. I'll call him. I tell you what, I'll call him.
Okay, fine. Well, someone needs to let him know. He's the program director.
I can't come in.
Is everything okay?
I can't come in, Cat.
Well, why not?
The puppy faces have a deck of cards that can't make me fly like I used to.
Are you feeling okay?
They just can't make me fly in the poppy seeds with the pretty butter.
Do you need me to come and check on you, Greggo? Are you okay?
Cat, don't come out here.
What do you mean?
Don't come
Well, I want
out
to come
my
and check
house.
on you.
Just don't come out to my house, man.
Well,
I'm telling
look,
you.
What?
It's all the zebras with the roofing tiles.
What?
Cat,
Are you taking too much Vigor Fit? Are you feeling all right?
Cat, listen, call Goldie and tell her to call me immediately. I'm having problems,
All right,
Cat.
I'll call Goldie, and you call Bruce and Rhines. And,
Cat, there's a big tennis shoe in my cheek. It's up under the skin, Cat.
Greggo.
Cat.
Are you going to be able to make it in tomorrow?
I love you, Cat. I love you.
Hello? Greggo. Greggo.
Mr. Williams, would you mind stepping in my office? It's your turn to take the test, the polygraph test.
Come on, why do we have to do this? It's so stupid.
Everybody in the club is going to have to take the test, Mr. Williams.
I'm tired of all your questions. This is not the Spanish Inquisition.
I haven't asked you any questions yet.
Man, come on, I haven't done anything wrong. I've told you guys a million times.
We'll
Never done
determine that.
anything wrong.
We'll determine that.
Sure, I did the standard childhood stuff wrong.
We're not interested in
Maybe
that.
played doctor with my cousins. That's not wrong, is it? Maybe I made
don't
out
know.
with my uncle. Is that against the law?
I don't know.
So I stole my mama's doo-doo. It doesn't matter that much. Maybe I killed an old widow woman for an inheritance.
Mr. Williams, please.
But seriously, man. I mean, is that a crime these days?
Mr.
Is
Williams.
it a crime to throw acid in the face of your kindergarten teacher because you didn't like the way she looked at you? Huh? Let me ask you that, brother!
I'm not here to judge you. Would you please put the apparatus on your finger, please?
Yeah, okay, all right.
Let's start the polygraph test.
Okay, let's get it over with. Shoot, what's the first question?
What's your real name?
Robert Gregory Williams. Horace Greggo Mankiewicz.
Are you a virgin?
Yes, I'm a virgin. You see a wedding ring on my...
How many partners have you had?
38. 483, including cattle.
Have you ever consumed any illegal drugs?
You know, I never have. I had some friends that did it at one time, but I've never actually. Black mollies, quaaludes, reefer, smack, liquid acid, glass, ice, crack, cocaine, Shanghai Sally. But that is it. Never shrooms, meth, angel dust, skunk, the date rape drug, nitrous, and that is all, brother. And I'm on Vicodin right now.
Have you ever paid for sex before?
Hell no, never had to, never will. I bought identical twins, Vegas, $500 2 years ago.
Have you ever cheated in school?
I was always a pretty good student. I never really had to cheat in school. I slept with a valedictorian for SAT answers.
Do you remember the valedictorian's name?
Richard Barnsworth. Rafe.
Very good. Have you ever lied on a job application?
No, I really haven't. I never really had to lie on a job application.
What did you lie about?
Never been the president of Standard Oil.
Have you always been a good Christian?
Yes, my mama always taught me to read the Bible every night and go to church. I bought a donkey tape on the internet 2 weeks ago. Damn it.
And finally, have you ever stolen any money from this establishment?
Absolutely not. Look in the break room behind the lockers. I'm sorry. Fake Greggo out.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, man. I've been giving this a lot of thought, and
Sit down.
oh, thank you. You know, we got a lot of competition right now. There's like 517 new sports stations in town.
Right.
Man, we got to ratchet it up, man.
Yeah, I
not
think
gonna
we are.
Man, I'm not gonna sit on a lead. I'm not going to sit on a lead, Corby.
Well, I don't think
you
we
got to
should.
know that about me. You have to understand. I ain't going to sit on a lead, Corby.
I realize that.
Corby, we got to do something.
We are.
We got to have lots of bits, and I need everything all the time right now.
I know that.
What kind of bits you working on right now?
Well, like I said, I'm editing the Overcusser.
Man, we need more than that. We need 14 Overcussers today. Hey, listen. You know, Reiner ain't funny. I'm sorry, but that stuff he was coming up with in the meeting, somebody needs to tell Reiner that his George W. Bush sucks.
I agree. That was pretty bad.
That's horrible.
That was pretty bad.
But, you know, he wants to do the bit.
Hey, an idea's an idea, though.
Let him do the bit. That's fine. That's Reiner, you know. But I'll help you out since I'm kind of the funny one on the show.
Right.
I'll help out and come up with some comedy ideas, all right?
Well, I'll tell you what, I appreciate all the help that you've
I've been
given me.
actually working on my guitar playing, and I know that you like to do a lot of funny songs from time to time, so I thought maybe I'd do a song. That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Sound funny?
Yeah, it does. It sounds funny.
How
What do
about
you
this one? Baby, when I think about you and your love.
Greggo, that's
Greggo. What?
That's just a Bad Company song.
Oh, what's wrong with it? That's a song, right? Songs are funny.
Well, no, normally what I'll do is I'll write an original song. That's part of the comedy is doing something more original, not just covering a song.
Like an original Texas song.
Well, that's just a downer song anyway. You need something a little more
something upbeat, something original, homegrown kind of thing.
Right.
ZZ Top, brother. That Texas town in that shack outside the grain. Got a lot of pretty girls out there. That's his town. In that Texas town. In some shacks out all the... Have mercy. I can't play the rest, but people laugh. That'd be good.
Once again, that's a cover song. Although that was more upbeat and funnier. That's just a cover song.
All right, screw that. I don't know how to play guitar anyway. All right, listen here. You're working on what?
I'm working on the overcussing.
Let me do some overcussing, brother. I'll do some overcussing.
That's actually a good idea.
All
I'd love
right,
it if you went into locker rooms.
All right, let's do an overcusser right now. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, we don't have. You need an athlete, actually. You got to go into a locker room.
How am I supposed to get an athlete? That's not my job.
You go into a locker room.
All right, we'll practice one.
Okay, we'll practice one. I'll tell you what. I'll just be some spare to fair. Just pretend like I'm Ricky Henderson, okay?
All right.
And you can overcuss Ricky Henderson.
All right. Here I go. I'm going to take a more active role in the show.
Right.
Okay. Hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
You. You.
No, Greggo.
You.
Greggo, what? That's not what you need to
What's
do.
wrong? That wasn't good?
No, you need to ask a question.
Oh, okay. Ask a question. Hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
Greg Williams with a ticket.
Right.
Ricky, do you need to take a Can you take a
Well, Greggo.
You got in your ass?
Greggo, hang on.
What?
That's a question, yes, but
right?
You might want to use a sports angle. That normally works. You want to make it a normal question and just pepper it with curse words.
All right, like what?
A good example would be Ricky Henderson. He's the all-time stolen base leader. So just ask him somehow a question about stolen bases and just throw a couple of F-bombs and S-bombs in there. It's really easy.
Okay. Hey, Ricky, Greg Hammer, AM 13.
Hey, it's good to meet you.
Yeah, you're like the all-time base stealer.
Right.
Does that make you want to me? You want to me, Ricky?
Greggo.
Huh? Look at my little ass for you. I got an ass.
I think this is actually a poor idea. I don't like
How about
this
that
idea.
one?
No,
you
that's
don't like
not
that
very
one?
good.
How about that one?
No, matter of fact,
Ricky, how dirty is your ass?
Whoa! Let's end this.
Ricky, has a monkey ever in your
All right, that's it. Good idea, Greggo. We'll work on something else.
All right, this is a personal ad that appears in this week's Dallas Observer. At the top of it, it says, it poses the one-word rhetorical question, doable? Very, according to female listeners of The Ticket, in quotation marks. Meet me and see for yourself. I'm a single white male, 38, 6 feet, 170 pounds, with brown hair and eyes, and I'm looking for a physically fit, sports-loving, single white female, 28 to 40, with no grooming issues.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let me call this up.
I'm betting right now we cannot execute this phone call.
Okay.
Calling the Dallas Observer here on The Ticket. Oh, we're not gonna have to talk to anybody, are we?
No, we just got to punch in the number of the
Hello.
mailbox.
You have reached the Sexy Singles Recorded Personals. If you know the romance number of the person you are trying to reach, you may enter it at any time. Thank you. You have reached Sweet Greggo.
Okay.
To hear this person's recorded personal,
Greggo?
please press 1.
Okay. Why is it always me?
Thank you. Hey, girls. Sweet Greggo here. I like country music, Hispanic ball players, and I like pushing Playola Payola to the limit. You got big boobs, let me hear from you. Over and out. To hear this person's vital statistics,
Hold on.
please press 2. Thank you. Hey, whores, Sweet Greggo again. I'm 38, Wise County. 6 foot in high heels, 5'10" at other times. Kind of fat, not gonna BS you. Have had orange hair on occasion. Got an underbite, been through 4 sets of teeth. Got a landing strip on my face right now ever since dry dock, but I will shave it off if you want me to. I can eat 10 Whataburgers at a sitting and can clog up an American Standard shortly thereafter.
God.
Never been married, thank God, because I've gone out with some real psychos. Got a couple jet skis. I can cane pole fish. I can run a trot line. Went to prom on a 3-wheeler. I know Rusty Greer, and I'm doable if you're not picky. So if you got big boobs, let me hear from you. Sweet Greggo out.
To hear what this person is looking for in a mate, please press 3. Thank you.
Hello, ladies. Sweet Greggo again. I'm looking for a single white female. Hell, you don't have to be single as long as your husband doesn't have a temper and an NRA card. So, single or married, white female is fine. Actually, you don't have to be white, just be female. I've had white, I've had brown sugar, I've had Kung Pao, no matter. Got big boobs, just let me hear from you. So, single or married, white, black, yellow, no matter. No Puerto Ricans, though. Just be a female. If I find out you got a wanker, I'm going to beat your ass. So, females between the ages of 28 and 40, please respond to Squeak Greggo. Actually, forget the ages. My motto is 6 to 60, blind, cripple, or crazy.
Oh, God.
Come on, I'm waiting. Got big boobs. Let me hear from you. Squeak Greggo, check it out.
For additional information on this person, please press 4.
I got to hear this.
Thank you.
Sweet Greggo here again. God, I'm getting bored with this. Listen, I really don't have any additional information other than I'm horny and I'm desperate. I'll even take a guy if he's a bottom. Come on, guys, let me hear from you. Greggo, over and out.
Thank you for choosing the Sexy Singles dating service. If you are not interested in dating this person, you may hang up now. If you are interested in dating this person, please purchase a gun and Freddie Prinze yourself in a remote area and contemplate exactly how low your life has sunk. Thank you, and call again.